it's your girl Next, bringing you guys yet another update. This one is the arrest of the 3 individuals who is responsible for taking out Julio Foolio. So here what you guys are seeing is the officers as they are making these arrests on the first suspect, and that is Chance, and then they're going to go grab Isaiah, and then they're going to grab Alicia. So here is the arrest of Chance as he's being detained. Looked like he was with a female as well, but it wasn't Alicia because she was actually at the house with the other suspect. So with that being said, this is just why it can never be that serious to take out a person, especially, you doing the crime and can't handle it when the police come and get you. This is a prime example of what not to do. So now, he's arrested. He's going to be going to trial for this. I'm sure they got a ton of evidence. My question is, who do you think is going to be the weakest link? Who's going to get the deal? Who's going to tell on who? I say it's going to be Alicia, in my opinion. I don't think she can hold the weight. But a female definitely was involved with this. A female set Julio up. And this is why women, young girls that are out here trying to live this particular lifestyle should know there are consequences for your actions. No matter how big or small, you still gonna get charged with the same crime as the person who pulled the trigger. So it's not even worth it. I mean, your life should be worth so much more than taking away someone else's life, having their family having to go through this burial process, and then you going through the judicial system, which is going to be worse than you living out here in liberty, which is the land of the free amongst the living. But now your life is over, all because you wanted to take out a person because you didn't like his character, you didn't like what he stood for. You are not the judge, the executor, or the prosecutor. So why would you guys want to be that evil and that vindictive to take out a person? If you don't like somebody, stop watching them. Wish them well. But to sit there and pre-plan this, plot this, premeditated this, you're going to get the book thrown at y'all. And this is in Jacksonville, Tampa, or Jacksonville, Florida. Like, at the end of the day, they... So, was it really worth it? It couldn't have been that much money given that you were willing to throw your life away for $1. Because it don't matter how much money you have, ain't no dollar gonna bring that young man back. So this is just a lesson learned. Hopefully you guys are getting something from this. Live your life as law-abiding citizens. Know that there's other opportunities out there for you than living in an environment that's going to cause havoc or take somebody out or having you to do all these things. I even disagree with Baddies. I think that's the disgusting TV show because it's showing people having to fight to become something. You are a baddie because you do right by the law. You are a baddie because you take care of your responsibility. You are a baddie because you go to work every day. That's a baddie definition to me. This is not baddie behavior. This is disgusting. This is that stuff that's going to get you taken down real fast. As you see here, there's Alicia as she is being detained. And this is humiliating. This is embarrassing. But I think she's going to be the first one to talk because she's a female. And she's going to tell everything she knows to try to get a lesser deal. But see, one thing she may not understand, talking without a lawyer representing her, talking without someone there with her to advise her, to make sure that what they offer her actually is put in writing, then she just going to be talking to give them people what they want. And again, it's never okay to talk without legal representation. If you're guilty or if you're innocent, always ask for a lawyer. That is your rights. Know your rights before you go out here and commit these heinous acts of crimes. But the way she's looking coming in there, she can't wait to talk. She itching to talk. But guess what? As soon as the interrogations videos become available, we'll play it. But because this is an ongoing investigation, I don't know if they're going to release it or we have to wait for trial. But either way, stay tuned for updates as they become available. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribers button and turn that post bell notification on and select all so you don't miss us when we come back and bring out yet another update. And here is the other suspect that's also responsible for Julio Foolio. One of them, or both of them, was the triggermans. There was one on each side. There was one chasing down the car. There was another on the opposite side doing the same. So we just have to stay tuned for more information as it becomes available. But now you saw what we see, which is the actual arrest of these individuals that's responsible for unaliving Julio Foolio. That's my time. See you on the next one. Pieces.